Hot Takes,
the podcast.
Welcome back to Hot Takes, the podcast, where your three best friends talk about hot takes.
My ears.
I think this is the first time we've all been wearing a T-shirt. This is the first time for everything, huh? What's the most embarrassing moment of your guys' lives?
Oh my god.
Do a deep,
Dude,
long
this is
thing.
bad.
Deep, long thing.
This is bad. I already know.
Don't
like
do anything.
one came straight to
Don't
mind.
say it. You know the story I told you the other day? When we were on the walking
I
back
got
on the bus?
I got a story.
Wait.
You might have been too far gone, but
What do you mean?
when we were walking back from the bus on Saturday night, do you remember the story I
Are
told you?
you gonna tell me the story?
I might. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Depends where you go with yours.
Oh, dude, mine is bad, and I'm gonna just say it straight up. It's fucking bad, bro.
Luis, what about you?
I have one, but I feel like I could. There are a lot though.
Mine is pretty fucking bad.
I gotta think of a bad one real quick.
Seb's fixing his mic. What do you think? When did this happen to you? I feel like every embarrassing story starts in middle school.
No, mine was younger. I was a child.
Younger
for
than
this.
middle school?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to.
I have two, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna be as embarrassing as your guys's, but they're pretty bad.
Do you not have like a moment that's like, holy shit?
There was one. Okay, I'll just start off.
Okay.
But like this isn't bad, but it was like thinking about it now. This all happened in the same day, and I like cringe at this day. So I was in middle school. I think it was in 7th, 8th grade, one of the two, and
Told you middle school. Middle school's the sweet
but the next one is I'm gonna tell is high school, and that one's even worse. But we're playing. Okay, I'm one of those guys who had like Adidas sweatpants and like one of those in middle
The
school.
soccer.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were playing.
The fuckboy pants.
Did
Yes.
you wear high socks to middle school?
No,
Like, did you wear like stance socks like up to like your knees?
no,
I wear those like every day.
no. I would wear like our middle school or like a club hoodie and like Adidas.
I would
basically.
color coordinate the
wear-
elites to the rest
No,
of the fit.
I had to wear.
I was that kid.
I had to wear a private like a uniform.
Ooh.
So the only way I could express myself was my socks. So I wore some crazy ass socks like up to my knees every day. It was sick.
So we're playing it's like 7 a.m. We're outside playing with the soccer ball or whatever. And there was like a thing where people there was a Starbucks like right across the street from the school, so people would go to Starbucks and come back. And there was this guy. The thing is, this school, it's middle school and high school, so it's mixed. And everyone's outside doing their thing. And for some reason, I had the idea just to launch the ball, right? So I launched the ball. I don't know where the fuck it ended up, but apparently it hit this guy's drink, like his 4 things of Starbucks, and landed
Oh,
perfectly.
he had like a tray.
And we're all just laughing that I launched the ball, or
He's
whatever.
just some intern, bro, getting caught.
No, it was he was a senior, and he comes up
Oh
and he starts pressing the fuck out of me, and everyone's around us, bro.
Oh, he was in high school?
Yeah,
You said you were in middle school.
I was, but it's middle school and high school. Mhm.
You went to one of those.
So he starts pressing the fuck out of me, right? And I'm fucking shitting myself. I'm a fucking small ass kid in the moment, and this
Probably
guy's
not small.
huge, and
6 foot, 5th grader.
6'5" 5th grader.
but you know what this guy did, bro? You know what he did, and the embarrassing part is that I didn't do anything about it.
He poured the coffee on you?
He had a coffee.
Oh.
He grabbed the back of my shirt, pulled the shirt, and poured it all over my back.
Did you not? You didn't have another shirt?
No,
He was
you
a
just go
senior,
home?
bro.
Yeah.
You were in middle school.
Yeah,
That's assault.
and I'm like,
Oh,
and bro, and every
no.
because school is when they see people face to face, everyone's sprinting. So I just turn around because I'm a bitch in the moment, and all I feel is at the back of my he yanks my shirt. I go backwards, and he just pours the whole coffee on my back, and with
no.
ice and
Was
everything.
it hot? Oh, it was
No,
cold.
it was
coffee.
cold. And
Imagine if it was hot, dude.
And
That'd be
then
bad.
he pushed me, and I didn't fall. My fucking backpack was on the floor, so of course I trip over my backpack,
Tabletop by
and
your
fall.
own backpack.
bro. And I just sat there. I just sat there, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" This moment,
Damn.
the same day, for some reason we're playing football.
Your shirt is
lunch.
still wet.
No, my shirt's fucking it's fucking bad. So we're playing football, and I don't know. I had the idea to kick the ball again, so I didn't learn my lesson.
Goodness.
I grabbed the football and I kicked the side of it, so it goes this way, and it is fucking spinning like that, and it hits this dude in the back of his head.
The same guy?
No,
Dude,
But
if it was the same guy,
this-
Luis would be in.
He would have murdered you.
this was middle school
It was
lunch,
to be in the
so
corral.
it was only the middle school people. Now this individual, he was on the soccer team, so he knew who I was, but he's a goalkeeper, and he didn't like me. So that also played a big role. So
Because you were also a goalie at the time?
Yes. And, like, he's like, what the fuck? Just, like, kick this. Like, he starts, like, yelling. And everyone, like, it's the same guys we're playing with. They all look at me. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? And the kid, like literally starts chasing me, bro, all over the quad. And I'm still, like, a little bitch, you know? I'm running around. And then all his, like, bro, literally, like, all his boys were, like, fucking pulling him. And he comes up, and he's in my face, bro. And he just starts, like yelling in my face, spinning all over me. And, again, a whole circle fucking surrounded me.
Wait, how? So you're still this is the same day? You're in middle school?
Same exact day.
He's in middle school too?
Yes. But he was, so keep in mind. But the thing is, he was bigger than me in the moment. And he was in 8th grade. I was a 7th grader. And at this point, I was honestly a fucking bitch. And I remember he was in my face.
You weren't a bitch. You were just
And then,
in
like,
7th grade.
he grabbed my face and, like, just shoved it.
On the wall?
No, he just, like, shoved it. And I, like, fell again. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like, this day just sucked. And everyone, like, there's videos of it. Like, I gotta find these videos, bro, because it's so bad.
When you think about this day, does, like, your heart drop?
Like, thinking about it now, it's, like, now, you know, I don't give a fuck anymore. But, like, a year later, like, when I was in 8th grade, I was like, what the fuck was that day? Like, just the whole day itself. It smelled like fucking coffee.
So a guy poured coffee down your back, and then you just, like, walked into first period, and you were like, hey, what's up, teacher? And sat in your chair.
Well, bro, I wanted to go home so bad. But I just couldn't.
Hernan was like, no.
Well, you know, my parents were probably working, and, like, I just didn't. Hey, mom, you know, someone poured coffee
on my back.
Yeah, and, like, my parents actually don't know about this story. I'll probably tell them, like, soon now that I remembered it.
They don't listen?
Huh?
Damn, your parents don't listen to us.
Damn,
that's crazy.
It's unfortunate, but when, like, and you know, public schools, bro, like, the roasting sessions be crazy. Like, that did not give, like everyone would bring that day up whenever they're roasting me, bro. It was embarrassing. That day was just.
It sucked horrible. That you went to a middle school that was also your high school, so you had to live with that
but
for like 5 years, 6 years.
No, but I did leave. I went to.
Oh, you went to a different school
for high school
because of that.
So it's not. I don't think it's. Hopefully.
That's not as embarrassing as mine is going to be.
So that's.
Although mine has a good ending. Mine has like an easy ending.
Oh, you did tell me.
I told you.
You did. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yep, I do remember.
Mine has like an easy ending.
Oh, I just sorry. I had to pay the guy his drinks too.
With what fucking money, bro?
Well,
he fucking poured his shit down your back. Why do you have to pay him?
Full. But then I told my parents, like, we're having a food fair, and I gave him like $20.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I know. And after that,
you're a bitch for that.
After that, I'd never let anyone like. I'll fucking fight if someone ever tries to pull something like that now. But during the moment,
he made you pay. What would he done? What would he have done if you didn't pay?
He probably would have beat my ass.
Okay. You're in 7th grade.
But like, keep on. I'm just shitting.
Suspended.
I'm just shitting myself in the moment. You know, you're not fucking thinking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right.
You want me to go?
I need to end with mine.
You need to end with yours.
I need to tell my story last.
Okay. So I'm in middle school, right? And I go to a little tiny ass middle school, like 26 kids in the graduating class.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It was tiny as fuck. And I'm in 8th grade. So every Thursday, there's a thing called the Village, which is like Westchester Center. Like, you know the Westchester Center thing? And there's like a bunch of little ass restaurants. Like there's a Mexican place and a Hawaiian place and a pizza place. So we go down there for lunch every Thursday. And we all, like my entire class, went to the pizza place today. Like all 26 of us, right? And while we're eating lunch, some random shit starts where we're like throwing coins at each other. I don't know. We're in 8th grade, right? It's dumb. But we're all going back. We get back to school and we have Spanish class, which happens once a week. So the school is so small that we have 3 classrooms for middle school. Damn. We have history, and we have English and language arts, and we have math and science. And we do Spanish in the language arts room. And our language arts teacher doesn't like me very much. And so we get back, and we sit down for Spanish class, and people are still throwing coins. People are still throwing pennies and shit. And some girl throws a penny, and it hits me in the head, right? And so I'm like, fuck you, right? Like, don't fucking throw pennies
You're
at
a
me.
little tight.
I'm a little tight. So I'm like, it would be funny if I embarrass her in front of the whole class, right? So she has a question on, like, some math problem or some Spanish problem. So she walks up to the front of the room, and the teacher is standing at like a pedestal thing. Like, did you guys have teachers that stood their thing? And her back is turned to me, And so I'm like, okay, fuck it. This is my opportunity. So I throw the penny, and as it's like going through the air, she moves. She moves to the right to go back to her desk. And the penny lands right in the Spanish teacher's cleavage. Like I swear to God. Like, have you guys seen the thing? Have you guys seen the hockey thing where it's like shoot the goal here in this tiny ass slot to win a car? Like, dude, if that was me, I would have won a nice ass car that day. It literally landed like right here, and I watched her pick it out of her cleavage and be like, "Who threw this?" And the English teacher is sitting at his desk across the room, and my like 2 best friends are sitting next to me, right? And they're on the floor. They're like fucking dying of laughter. They're laughing so fucking hard. And I'm sitting there red as fuck. I'm like, oh no, I did not just do that to myself. I thought I was fucked. So, and keep in mind, at this point, like, my dad was he was like strict, right? Mm-hmm. So I thought I was like fucked. Like your dad was definitely strict too.
Yeah. 100%.
And your dad was probably strict too, right? Yeah. Like I thought I was fucking screwed. And so the English teacher like stands up and he's like, "Who threw that?" No one says a word. We're just like, I'm just like sitting there like, please don't make.
But your homies are still dying.
My homies are dead on the floor, laughing their fucking asses off.
Just ratting you out.
Stop. I'm literally kicking him on the floor, like, shut the fuck up, like, stop. He's dead. And this is like the back left corner of the room, like as far away from the teacher as possible. So he walks all the way
really
up to the front.
That shit, though.
Dude, I sniped her. It was like a crazy ass throw. And so the teacher walks up to the front of the room and he sees them 2 laughing. So he walks into the thing, like into the row. And he's like, "Do you know who threw this?" And they're just laughing. They don't even say anything. They're just like laughing their asses off. And he's like, so he says to the entire class, "If no one says who did this, everyone's getting in detention," or whatever. And so I stand up and I'm like, "Yeah, I did it." And he's like, "Go to the principal's office." Okay, whatever. So I go to the principal's office and I sit there for like 2 hours and just fucking twiddling my thumbs. She's gone. She's like in a meeting or some shit. And she comes back and she's like, "What happened?" "I don't know." I literally said, "I don't know. I don't know what happened."
You probably wanted to cry, bro.
Dude, she didn't know. The principal didn't know that it happened.
Oh.
And she was like, "Okay, tell me what happened." And so I told her, but I like, in my 2 hours, I was like in a mastermind zone. I was like, I'm going to come up with the best story.
Brilliant.
Right?
Brilliant.
Right? So I don't even remember what I said, but I said something that just took the blame like completely off of me and put it on the girl who threw the penny at me. And then we both got off like scot-free. We just had to write like an apology letter. And that was it.
Damn.
That was it.
But you ratted out the girl.
In the 5 seconds that I was sitting there with my friends on the floor laughing, I thought I was a dead man. And I don't think either of my parents have ever heard this story in their lives.
Wait, so they never ended up calling your parents either?
No.
Wow. Damn, you lucked out.
I don't think so. I mean, neither of my parents ever brought it up to me. But the kid who was one of the kids who was laughing on the floor, like dying on the floor, his dad came up to me that like 2 days later and he was like, "So you threw a penny at the Spanish teacher, huh?" And he just started like laughing at me.
Oh.
And I was like, "Don't tell my fucking dad. Like, do not tell my dad. Please don't tell my dad."
Okay.
What a good story.
Yeah.
That's a story I'm going to tell for the rest of my life. I would have won a fucking car, dude. My aim was
literally
like on point.
I think if you try that like 20 times, you don't get it.
Hell
it's
no.
just that one moment.
Hell
It's
no.
like
Dude, we used to throw like Cheerios, like, you know, like those like kids in like school that would like have their ass crack out when they
oh,
sit.
see, that's
We
what
would
it
throw-
reminded me of. That's the first thing I
Yeah, we
thought
would
of.
throw like cereal and try and get it in the butt crack. Yeah. I can't believe I'm actually gonna say these. I've never, like, seriously,
You've never told anyone?
I've never.
Wait, hold on. Let me
spoken-
tell one more just to lengthen the podcast out a little bit.
No, I have some would you rather's.
Oh, okay.
My story's not quick either.
Okay, good. Because we're only at 14 minutes, so we just need. But if we have would you rather,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm about to laugh my ass off at Seb.
I have never told this story to a living person or a dead
You're
person.
going to tell it to the whole podcast, right?
I'm literally going to say this, and it will be posted to the entire world for everyone to hear.
Fuck it, man. You only live once.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
YOLO.
The most embarrassing moment of my life. I'm, 5 years old?
Oh, dude, it can't be that embarrassing if you're 5.
No, I think I was older than that. I was somewhere between like 5 and 9.
Like you had a working brain, and like you knew what you were doing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was a very cognizant little kid.
Okay.
I definitely was no older than 9. I'm going to say like 7, right?
Right.
You know, it's after school. My mom just got off work. She came, picked me up. Because my school didn't have, like, buses or anything. So, like, parents always had to come pick me up. So my mom comes and picks me up from school. You know, she needs to get some grocery shopping done, so we go to Walmart. So we're at Walmart. You know, she's shopping around, doing her thing. I'm just kind of fucking following her around, just chilling, whatever. Just really start to, like, not feel good. I really start to, like, not feel good at all. And so I told my mom, like, hey, Mom, like, I need to go to the bathroom. She says, oh, okay. Like, at this point, like, she trusted me. Like, just she didn't have to go hold my hand, take me to the bathroom. She's like, just go. Like, I'll be somewhere over here. Just find me.
Yeah.
Like, if not, then just I'll wait outside the bathroom. Okay. I fucking dipped, dude. It felt like a tsunami was, like, crashing inside of my bowels. I don't know what the fuck I ate. The entire, like, we're, like, in the back fucking corner. The bathroom is at the complete opposite corner of the Walmart. Walmarts are fucking big if you've never been to one.
I think everyone has been to a Walmart.
I am ass cheeks clenched.
Oh,
Like,
no.
please get me there.
Like fucking
please,
doing-
Lord, I will become a monk if you let me get to the
I
bathroom.
am doing
Like that type
the
shit?
waddle, bro. Clenched. Struggling, bro. Struggling. Because it's fucking coming, and it's coming fast. I get to the bathroom, right? The entire fucking store is in line to use the bathroom.
No.
So I hop in line. What the fuck am I going to do? Ass cheeks clenched.
Go shit in like a Walmart toilet. Like that doesn't have plumbing. Just like one of like the plain model ones.
So I'm there, right? Waiting in line. And then the line starts to build behind me. I'm fucked, bro. I shit my pants in the bathroom of Walmart, and I'm like 8 years old. I shit my fucking pants, and it wasn't a nice solid one either.
It was like wet. Was it like running down your pants?
I was wearing shorts.
God.
I was wearing shorts, but it didn't like leave the area of
didn't-
my.
okay,
Yeah, okay.
So it wasn't that bad.
So because like I'm gonna get graphic here. I hope if you're eating, put the food down for a sec. It's like I was clinched, and then it just like slipped out, like of the clinch. You know what I mean? And so like it didn't like squirt anywhere or anything. Anyway, luckily enough, the stall that opened up for me, there's only 2 stalls. There's a handicap stall and then a non-handicap stall. It was the handicap stall. Thank the Lord, or else I would have been a dead man. So I get in there. I have to check the damage. And then I have to finish the job, obviously. The damage was bad, bro. My fucking, like, little, like, cartoon boxers were fucked. Like, I was really baking brownies in my fucking Levi's, bro. Like, it was bad. Shout out to OG Milk for that, by the way. So I'm like, there's still a fuck ton of people waiting to shit. I don't know what it was, but there were a bunch of people trying to use the stalls.
It's just Walmart, bro.
Yeah, so I'm there, and I need to try and figure out what the fuck to do. Obviously, like, I clean myself up. Like, I, wet paper towels. Like, I'm cleaning myself up real nice. What do I do about the underwear, though?
Throw them out.
It's exactly what I did. I
Fucking free ball it, bro.
bundled them up in a fuck ton of, like, paper towel, tossed them in the trash can so, like, not the next person that comes and throws their shit away would see
Yeah.
me. I thought of a cover-up at that age. So smart. Look at me.
What a king.
And, I did the thing I free-balled it the entire way home. My mom's waiting outside of the bathroom for me. She already finished paying. She goes, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Never spoke a word of this to anyone. I free-balled until we got home. Obviously put on a pair of drawers, and that's it, bro.
Damn.
I shit my pants in a Walmart at age 8.
Were those like your favorite underwear?
No.
That's bad.
That is, I can't.
But the way you dealt with it was perfect.
No, and I guarantee
Great.
you guys have to have more embarrassing stories that you
I have one. I just thought of one right
I
now.
have one. I know that there's like some there that are just not coming. to
I
me.
thought of one right now. If you want me to say it.
One question before we move on to yours. Have you ever been into like a store that just like makes you need a shit? Or is that just me? Two places that come to mind. Not Walmart, surprisingly. anytime I walk into a vitamin shop or a Barnes & Noble, immediately I have to piss or poop.
No.
Barnes & Noble's weird. I don't ever go into Vitamin Shop.
It's only vitamin shop. I go into GNC, I'm fine. But the second I step foot into a vitamin shop or a Barnes & Noble, I need to shit my pants.
The one that comes to mind for me is Home Depot. I don't know why.
You shit in Home Depot a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Just, I don't know.
I don't
It's just-
have any.
No particular stores that make you poop?
No, I don't.
Like, I don't go to Home Depot
no,
that
no
often,
offense,
but
though.
like when I have to like go with my dad or whatever, I'm taking a shit in the Home Depot.
Yeah, for me, it's vitamin shop and Barnes & Noble.
Nikki's Pizza.
So what's your story, bro?
Great chain. Love Nikki's.
So this is kind of similar to you, except more people saw this happen.
No.
We were in elementary school. Shout out to Loma Alta. It's shut down, but great school. And childhood, of course, where I grew up. And it was this girl's birthday. So, elementary school parties, like the parents bring cupcakes, pizza, Capri Suns, all that shit. So I remember, all I can remember, because I was a young guy, 3rd grade, let's say. And we were at recess. And we were playing or doing whatever, but I didn't feel good. I know something was up. But I was a little fat guy, I was a fucking fat ass. And when the food arrived, bro, I'm first in line. I need to get my fucking food. So she had vanilla and chocolate cupcakes. I remember specifically. But
Full size?
Yes. But she also had a big cake for her birthday, of course, for
Damn.
whatever her name was.
Bougie, cake and cupcake?
Yeah.
Damn.
So my stomach wasn't feeling good, but I didn't think much of it. You're at recess adrenaline. You're fucking playing with your friends and all that shit.
Oh my God, I just thought of a terrible, embarrassing story. Holy shit.
And we come back, and the teacher's like, oh, like this girl's parents are here. They brought you guys food for her birthday, whatever. So they bring out the TV, like, we're going to watch a movie, like good ending to like a Friday, let's say. And so whatever, where, they sing happy birthday, they cut the cake. I start feeling like shit.
You're really bad.
Bad.
How bad?
Let's say, dude, it was bad. Like my stomach, like similar to yours, like a tsunami's fucking hitting
Turning
me.
inside out.
And then let's say the cupcake was on the teacher's desk, something like this. And there's the cake, the pizza. I can't believe I'm going with this. And then the food.
No. Please do not say what I think you're about to say.
I am standing there. Yeah.
Say it.
I am standing there, and I just go. Okay. I don't recall. Okay, hold on, stop.
Over the cake too?
No, okay.
On the cake too?
So all I remember is like the main part of my vomit hitting the table. Now, of course, it had to splatter everywhere, but I start running away. I threw up. There's like a kid right there who's not getting out the fucking way.
my God,
So
oh
I'm
my
like
God, oh my
still
God.
yakking while running, and I throw up on his shoes, dude. And like I like when I like ran out and I'm throwing up outside, and the teacher's like,
You're
"Oh,
like puking as you're running?
yes," like I'm fucking like trying my hard, bro. But like it came, like it was, like, I feel like like now, let's say, or like growing up, like I feel like I could try to hold it in or like turn around, but that moment it just like it just was, like I was like I'm feeling uneasy, but I thought I was like I'd be okay, I was just, we'll see. But then it just like literally, and then so I went to the nurse's office, and I remember like I. Of course, went home and all that stuff, but that girl never talked to me ever again. Like for like,
Have you ever like seen her like when you were older?
no.
Have they like cut the cake yet?
I swear I think they were just starting to.
Oh my God.
So no one got
No
cake,
one got
no one
cake.
got
No one
pizza.
probably got anything because I left and no one like the teacher probably told them like, oh, don't like remind him of it, or like because no one ever spoke to me about it ever again. Like it just I came
So you
back
pulled up on Monday and it was just like
no
a
one
normal
asked
day?
no one asked me anything, and I'm like.
Was it
fucking-
weird though? Like did they?
Oh,
give
I
you,
went. The girl didn't talk to me ever again, and I said like sorry to her at recess. I was like,
crazy.
hi, sorry.
That's crazy.
But she just like looked at me. She turned around, bro. I can't like I was thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck were her parents thinking, bro? Like, just imagine that.
dude. But as a parent, like
Like, I think they'd be understanding, but
Yeah.
bro, that's just like I just feel like I didn't have time to react, to turn around. Like it just came out. And like I don't know, but the kid's shoes got ruined too, bro. But this idiot wouldn't get out my fucking way when he sees I'm fucking throwing up and trying to run out. And then yeah, that's bad too. That was bad.
Dude, I just thought of a throw up story, but like it's nowhere near as good as that one. Like I feel like we have to end on that one, right?
I think we might have to.
We might have to
I have
end.
some do you rathers? Would you rathers if you want to take a look. Let's see.
Amaya, if you're out there listening to this podcast, I apologize for ruining.
Amaya.
That was her name.
Okay. This one I don't want to linger on too long. I just think it'll be quick, short explanation. Would you rather have a portal to a private bedroom or a private bathroom? You can enter from any door, and if you think about entering the room, you choose when you open the door. So,
Bathroom.
Yeah. Locked doors can open to any room, but they won't remain unlocked. You will come out of the same door after you leave, and time passes normally. Others can join you. The bedroom has a bed, closet, and a small desk, and the bathroom has a shower, sink, and toilet.
Can I get like a couch in my bathroom, like the office woman's bathroom?
No. Shower, sink, and
Or
toilet.
Kendall, like
It's gotta be
a Kevin,
bathroom.
that's like a
Honestly, if before
bathroom for you.
before
'Cause
coming to New
Why
York,
would I need a bedroom and like what?
Yeah.
Like
you would never have to pay for a hotel again in your entire life.
That's true, but I feel like a
You'll
bathroom.
never need a public bathroom again in your entire life.
that, and like if you're in in like a spot that you need to use the fucking bathroom, like just walk. through
Imagine
the
if you were 8 in that Walmart
I know.
bathroom.
I know.
line.
That would have saved my life.
Damn.
I'm probably gonna say bathroom just because I would have picked bedroom prior to like coming to New York, but
Yeah.
being
I'm
in
with
New
you
York
here.
City and you have to like take a raging piss, and you just have to like pray and beg and maybe give a blowjob to the dude at Walgreens to like let you into the employee bathroom.
There's one in Soho in the. It's like a place like Macy's, but it's not Macy's.
Neiman Marcus,
No,
J.C. Penney,
no, it starts with a J. I think.
Dillard's.
I mean, not J.C. Penney. And fuck, it doesn't start with a J. It starts with a.
Dillard's,
Yeah, I think it's Dillard's.
Dillard's,
I think it's Dillard's.
Dillard's. Like
There's
a department
Dillard's
store?
in Soho, and it's like a free public bathroom. Dude, that shit is awesome.
Oh, really? It's nice.
It's nice as fuck.
The guy
Saved
there's
my life like 4 times.
I don't know if you've seen you probably have, you guys both, the Whole Foods by Bryant Park.
Yes,
Dude, they're fucking bitches there with the bathroom.
I've tried to go to the bathroom
but
there
they
before.
pressed the fuck out of
I
me.
remember that. I remember trying to go to the bathroom there before.
Dude, next time you're by Bryant Park, there's a Barnes & Noble over there. And I know this because when I went into the Barnes & Noble, not needing to shit, I had to shit,
you
and
had
they
to
had
shit.
an amazing bathroom.
No, the Whole Foods, the dude, bro, he was like a fucking
Bryant Park has a public bathroom.
bouncer. He was like, nah, bro, you can't use the fucking bathroom unless you buy something. Like, he was like
It's like
pressing.
the McDonald's
I'm like,
sponsor,
and
bro.
I told him, I'm like, bro, like, let me just, I gotta pee. I'm like, I just gotta pee. Fucking 10 seconds, I'll be out. He's like, no. You gotta show me a receipt first. It's like fucking pressing.
Damn.
So did you
Yeah.
just buy like a $1
No, I just
or-
literally dipped.
Damn.
I just dipped.
You
I
didn't
was
have to go to the bathroom that bad. Bryant Park has
like-
public
I
bathrooms.
forgot where I ended up going, but I was just like, I'm
I
not.
walked by
dealing
them the
with
other
this
day.
shit. Really? I didn't know.
They might be like locked after like 6 or something like that.
All right, I got another question for us.
Oh, I didn't pick. I'm still
Oh,
thinking.
that's right.
I think I'm gonna go bathroom too. 'Cause like, I feel like my bedroom is like private enough. No,
I guess, but
like, I stay in my bed, in my bedroom like 99% of the time. So like, I don't care about paying for a hotel like twice a year. And
that's fair.
my bedroom is already private enough, so I don't really.
All right. You're slated for death in 24 hours, and you can perform tasks to continuously increase your lifespan. Which task would you rather do? And for the sake of the prompt, that doesn't count sleep hours, so sleep doesn't count. Whether it's, 2 hours or 12 hours.
Just take infinite naps.
Every push-up you do gives you another 30 minutes of life. So if you think about it, you're having to do at least one push-up every 30 minutes for the rest of your life, and you'll be alive. Every mile you run gives you one more day of life. So a mile a day keeps you alive. Every liter of water you drink gives you 4 hours of life.
Fuck that one.
Every hour of video games you play gets you 3 more hours of life. So that's a weird one, because then you play like 1 hour of video games to have 3 hours of life, and that's a 1 and 3 and 1.
So you basically get 2 hours of life.
Every bone broken gets you a month of life, or you just accept death.
I love video games. Video games are my favorite pastime, but I would not do that.
Mm-mm.
I would go.
Fuck that one.
I would go with the mile.
Mm-hmm.
It's mile or push up.
I would do the mile because I feel like that's like a really good motivation. Just like be healthy.
But you get 30 minutes every time
No.
you do a push up.
Yes.
You could wake up and crank out 50 push ups in the morning and then just be fine for the rest of the day. But you'd have to do it every single morning.
Would you rather do 50 push-ups every morning or run a mile every morning?
Run a mile. But
I
I
would
also
run a
want my
mile.
chest to be big. So
Then go gym. All right,
Yeah,
I
I
got
guess.
one last question. I think probably we'll see. Would you rather fight prime Mike Tyson for 1 minute or avoid getting fucked by prime Mike Tyson for 1 minute? In both scenarios, you're in a caged match and he's going to try and fuck you till you love him. Would you rather fight him for a minute?
am I naked?
Yes. And
Like-
buttery.
Like right when it starts?
You're naked and you're greased
Like buttered up?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Wait.
melted butter?
Like Crisco, like
Ooh.
all over.
If it's like, let's
So
say
I'm
we're at
just
the
slipping all over the place.
42-second mark and he starts fucking me, he can't he has to stop at the minute mark, or it could keep going.
Wait,
until
did you just insinuate that you would let Mike Tyson
No,
fuck you
no,
for
'cause
18 seconds?
I'm trying to say that I think
Without trying to fight back. Just like, oh, okay.
no, I'm trying to say that like I think I could avoid that rather than getting my ass beat.
So you think you could avoid getting fucked by Mike Tyson for 1 whole minute in a caged
Neither
fight?
of us. Either you're getting knocked out or you're getting butt fucked. There's no in between here.
Okay, but
There's
which
no,
one?
like
I think
I'm
I'd have more.
avoiding
I
it.
think I'd
No.
have more willpower to like not get fucked.
probably,
So like I'd do.
but you wouldn't have the willpower to not have like a lifelong concussion that would fuck you forever.
You get hit by a semi truck the size of a fucking hand.
Dude, if Mike Tyson hits your jaw, you are
It's-
dead.
it's
You're
fu-
going
you're
to
done.
die. He might bite your ear off too.
Do you want to hear one of the
That's
replies?
tough.
This is from a
That-
Reddit thread, by the way. I'll read a
Okay,
reply.
Okay.
The Kyle David said, "I'm bigger than Tyson is, so I imagine I could just sit in a corner and rely on kicks. I could keep him out of my asshole for 60 seconds. Heck, if I'm allowed to choose my outfit, I might be able to wear multiple layers with complicated straps and knots that would take longer than a minute to remove. I don't see any way of avoiding him beating the shit out of me for 60 seconds, even with extra layers. Even if I wore a suit of armor, he could probably take my helmet off in under a minute."
Yeah, probably. I'm
Smart.
just gonna wear a chastity belt for my ass.
Just like steel-toed butt plug.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What would you do?
You can't fuck me.
Dude,
You get knocked
honestly,
out. You could
hell
possibly
yeah, hell
die.
yeah. No, I would
I would
fucking
let his
chance.
ass knock me out and fucking sprint around the ring for a minute.
Hear me out. Yeah, because I think if we're in a cage match, I could just like run away for maybe like a total time, not at once, 30 seconds. So that means it's 30 seconds of me trying not to die at the hands of Mike Tyson.
But even if it's boxing, right? So he can't hug you.
It's a caged match. There is no.
Oh, so he can like take me down and shit.
Yeah, the same way he can take you down. You know what I mean?
Oh no. If he gets me on the floor and just starts wailing in my head, I'm actually just gonna die.
Okay, but what makes you think that if you try to avoid fucking him, he wouldn't just do that first and then turn you around?
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I don't know.
It's a lose-lose, bro.
You're getting your ass beat or you're getting butt fucked. Like
I'd take him on.
he's allowed to punch
Yo,
you.
you would take him on?
I'd try. Well, at that
Like,
point,
wait,
might as,
what do you
might
do?
as,
Square
might
up?
as
Take
well
him
fucking
square
fight.
up to
Wait,
him?
Might as well. You're gonna get knocked out.
square up to Mike
You're gonna get knocked out or fucked. Might as well just fucking try to end it with a fight. You know,
What if he like knocked you out, like, and then fucked you?
that's bad. But at least I get like my life would end, and I'd be like at least I try to fight Mike Tyson.
I don't know. I honestly
think I'll
think getting
one
fucked
blow.
from the back is better than head trauma for the rest of my life. No pause. I'm not
That's-
pausing. No pause.
no.
I don't care.
That's crazy.
How's that
is
crazy?
That is crazy.
No. How is that crazy?
You would rather get fucked in the ass instead of getting in a fight with Mike Tyson?
If he's gonna give me head trauma for the rest of my life, hell yeah.
just ball up in the corner and pray for the best.
That's even worse.
Would you rather fight Francis Ngannou or get fucked by John Jones?
Francis Ngannou would actually just like swallow me.
We need to end this. Okay. Goodbye.
The podcast.
Oh my fucking God.